Hi, welcome to our factory. Another thing that people have issues with is crystallization. What is crystallization?
Let be poor. Breathe.
Honey comes in different forms. The first form that honey comes is in honeycombs. So when you go to the hives, you see honeycombs. It is that honeycomb that is processed to extract the honey. The liquid honey is extracted from the honeycombs. So honey comes in different forms. We have the honeycombs, which is a natural work the bees have done. So to get your liquid honey from that, you have to use an extractor to extract honey from the honeycombs. So once you extract that, you have the second type of honey, which is liquid honey. And then the liquid honey, if exposed, whether exposed or not, after a while, it starts to crystallize. If honey is not heated, it will crystallize. Original honey will always crystallize, except it has been pasteurized. What do I mean by pasteurized? It has been heated. A lot of imported honey that we get here, even if you put it in the fridge, it will never crystallize because it has been pasteurized. But if you check the label and it says unpasteurized honey or raw honey, then you know that with time it will crystallize. Crystallization, because sometimes whether you keep the honey in a cooled environment, you see some things like bring one honey, let me show them. So once you keep, because of the environment where you keep the honey, okay, thank you. So because of the environment where you keep the honey, sometimes you see things like this. I don't know if you can see this. It's separating, and then there's some parts of the upper part, that's crystallization. It has crystallized. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the honey. It just means the honey has assumed a different form. And even if you Google crystallization, you see that it is a natural thing that happens to only original honey. And then all you need to do is just add it, put it in warm water, not boiling water, slightly, warm water, and it will come back to its natural form. So please do not mix it up with sugar. A lot of people are always scared. They think whether sugar has been added to your honey. No, it has not been added. It just means your honey has assumed another form, which is a crystallized honey. And then there's what we call the whipped or creamed honey, which is basically when you now take that crystallized honey and you whip it up, you get another product which is spreadable, which you can now spread on your bread like your normal butter. So it's spreadable, unlike the liquid honey. So if your honey crystallized, don't throw it away. Just put it, get your mixer and then turn it into cream honey and enjoy. There's nothing wrong with your honey. Finally, I like to address the issue about heated honey. It's not advisable that you heat your honey. To get the best benefits from your honey, you shouldn't put it in boiling water. So for instance, if you want to put it in your hot tea or coffee, you should ensure that it is not boiling your mouth, burning. If the tea or coffee is burning your mouth, you should wait a bit before adding your honey, so that you don't kill some of the properties in the honey, because honey has quite a number of benefits that are destroyed when you put it in boiling water.